Hello you groovy guitarists. Welcome to my video for I Love Rock and Roll. First things first, we have to get the rhythm. So I've written out this rhythm here, and when you hear it, you'll know it. You can feel it like this. I'm going to count that 1, 2, rest. 1, 2, rest. So 2 on the feet and then clapping here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you hear that rhythm in quite a few songs, especially rock songs. Now on the other side, I'm going to play the same rhythm, but I'm going to be counting it differently. It looks different here because I'm counting 1 and 2, resting on beat 2, and then 3 and 4, resting. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So there are different ways to count the same rhythm. This way will be a little bit easier, and this way might feel a little bit better because it will mean that our tempo can be slow. Now at tempo 60, which is a really good place to start, our rhythm will sound like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I highly recommend that you can do that with a metronome so that you can listen to the speed and also clap and tap there. Speeding it up to 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now might be a good time to actually play the guitar. You don't need an electric guitar to do this. You could quite easily, I could have done it on the acoustic, but I just thought like playing this one today, just for fun. So I'm going to play the top string 2 times and then I'm going to stop the strings. Like that. Okay, so at 70, 1, 2, count the beat and go. You have to practice that. Okay, now tempo 80. Let's skip 80, let's go to 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then change to A. A, that's on the next string. Back to E. So be able to do that, hopefully with your metronome or someone playing drums. Now the other way to count the rhythm, which is important, is we're going to do the first tempo at 120, which was double 60. This time we're going to be, instead of doing this, we're going to be doing this easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It sounds good if you really come down on that beat to stop the strings. Next we are going to go to 140, which is twice of 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Back to E. And then we've got, oh, stop. 180. Now, instead of doing tempo 90, we are going to do 180. Now, when we get to 180, well, this one doesn't even go up to 180, so we won't be able to do it on there. That's why tempo 90 is going to be better than 180. Okay, now I'm going to play the song. Before you start playing the song, you need to know the notes. E is open, G, the 3rd fret. I don't have to use my 3rd finger. I could have done it with my 2nd finger, would have been good. A is open, and B is on the A string, 2nd fret. So I highly recommend that you know the notes here. E, G, A, B, and be able to go back the other way. E, A, G, after you've done that a few times, you are ready to play the song. Now I have typed it up here. This music is available on my online resources. If you don't have a copy of it, let me know. E, E, rest. E, E, G. A, rest. B, B, G, E, E, rest. E, E, G, A, B, B, E. That is the first bit. I'm going to play all of that. E, E, stop. E, E, G, A, stop. B, B, G, E, stop. E, E, G, A, B, B, E. It finishes on an E. All of that with the metronome. Tempo, 140. Make sure that you can do this by yourself with the metronome going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that feels a little bit busy because there's lots of dings and ticks. It's going to be better if we do, instead of 140, if we do our tempo 70. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, we are actually going to be playing 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And it means that our tempo is slower. 2, 3, 4. E, E, G, A, B, B, G, A, G, A, B, B, A. That is that. Okay, now before we play it with the actual song, I just need to talk about the verse. Now the verse starts after the last E in the chorus, and we go straight into the verse with some rests, and then we continue with E until finally we'll play a B note. So the verse starts E, E, stop, stop. It does it again. E, E, stop, stop, stop. E, E, stop. One more E, then we go to a B note. Then we start this little sequence. A, B, B, E, E. Then we have 3 lines of rest, 2, 3, 4. Second line, third line, then we turn around on our B, 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 and back to the start. Okay, now that might be pretty challenging for some of you, or might be easy for others. So, if it's easy, keep watching. If it's too challenging, just go back and maybe just work on the first bit, by yourself or with your metronome at a comfortable speed. Now, if you want some more, you're going to be doing the power chords. So instead of E, you're going to play E with B and play. The A power chord has got an extra note here, this E note on the 4th string. And the B power chord, easiest to use your pinky up on the 4th fret for that. So, E power chord, G, A power chord, B power chord, G, E, G, A, B, B, E, straight back to E. Notice that there's no power chord for G. It sounds better if you just play a single G note. Now in the verse, we are going to be playing. Now this bit, you can play E, D, B, A, G, just with open string E, but it sounds heaps cooler if you do a little slide, either from E back to D, or up to E and down to D. If you want to do up to E, you have to be quite quick. So you might as well just go just like that. The little extra bit in the verse, A, B, E, A. And just let that A ring out for the whole 3 lines. Okay, so I think that is pretty much all. We need to play the whole song with the recording. Okay, so we'll get Joan Jett ready. Just while that's queuing up. It's a classic recording, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. And I highly recommend you listen to the song and strive to play along at the same time. Here we go. Go to B. Then, one line, two lines. On the fourth line we go to B. Back to the top. Alright, so you can keep going, guys. It goes through the song about 3 times and there's a little bit of a guitar solo there. I hope it makes sense to you guys, and anyone who even hasn't been playing for very long can at least play that first section. And if you've been playing for a bit longer, you know, you'll be doing some power chords and maybe throwing in that lick there because it sounds so cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you have fun practicing that and see you soon.